Hey Guitar Champion, what's going on? Justin Hombach here, back from my practice cave, and welcome to today's video where we are going to take a look at the verse of Stabwound by Necrophagist. That's the second part of our Stabwound walkthrough. Alright, this will be a shorter lesson because the verse is not really long, but it's really interesting indeed. Okay, if you want the free tabs for today's video, then feel free to check out the description box. There you will find a link where you can download the tabs. So let me play the verse first slow, and then we're going to dive right into the lesson. Warning, I'm going to do this lesson on a E standard tuned guitar. The original song is in D standard, but I think it's always easier to make a lesson in E standard. So if you want to play along with Necrophagist Stabwound, then grab a guitar which is in D standard, or get something like this box here, which can tune your guitar really in a really good way. Okay, let's start with the lesson. And up to tempo. So first we're starting with our really familiar, this kind of phrase. We are knowing this pretty well from the intro. Pulling it again 9th fret to the 6th fret on the E string, and then we're playing the low E string, 2nd fret on the E string, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 times the G on the E string. Sliding up to the 7th fret, playing 7, 8th fret on the D string, 2nd times the 6th fret on the E string, and then we're playing again 7th fret, jumping to the 12th fret on the D string, playing 7th, 6th again on the E string. And we're repeating up to this point, and then we are playing twice the B flat on the 1st fret on the A string, and we're playing the octave of the B fret on the 3rd fret of the G string, playing this line. We have first the C on the 3rd fret of the G string with our pinky, then we're playing the G on the E string, again the C, and we're playing low E, G and F sharp as an octave. And then the next riff, it's pretty easy because we already know it. It's from the intro. It's the same riff like in the intro section, and yeah, so check the lesson for the intro and there you will find the riff. So much for this lesson. I hope you liked this lesson. This is a really short lesson about the verse riff of Stabwound, but it's a really tricky riff, especially the first part. Okay, so in the next video we are going to talk about the solo. This will be also really interesting. Check out the first video and my cover, and I hope I'm going to see you in the next video. Cheers and stay progress.